After arriving at the island of Tintipan, we took Carlitos and went rowing over to the island. But on the island, actually, there's only private properties and there's not really any roads or paths to explore. So we stopped to lunch at like a local boat that was transporting some bricks, and they gave us a free lift to a small little island which is called Isla El Islote. And that is actually the by far most densely populated island in the world. There's 1,300 people living on 12,000 square meters, which would be like 100,000 people per square kilometer. It's quite a cute little island, colorful buildings, the people are really relaxed, and we found some fishermen and bought some lobster. And after the island of Tintipan, we went further up north again to the Islas Rosarios. On the way up there, we did some boat work again, and arriving in the Rosarios, we anchored south of Isla Grande, and we did some fishing there. And Mathieu was doing some spearfishing, and I was fishing with a line from the boat. And in the end, at night, we've had a really nice beach fire on a tiny, tiny island where I actually thought we weren't going to find enough wood because it was so small, but we did, and we had a really nice dinner. And the next day, we went to explore Isla Grande, and we met some really nice people on like a local village plaza. They're selling empanadas and some nice juice, and we're just actually sitting around and watching the village live and exchange some information with the locals about the countries that we were from and about their life. It's always interesting to sit on one of those spots and just watch the life pass by and just see what people are doing, and just watching them doing their daily stuff, what they're usually doing. Well, after that, it was already time to sail back to Cartagena. We did some shopping together for some further refit projects that I have to do on KARL. I was looking for a spare fine filter for my engine, which was really hard because the guy told me that actually in whole Latin America they don't have these type of filters. I was looking for some spare belts for my alternator and for my water pump, and also I got some teak wood for my cockpit bench that needs a small refit. It's always interesting coming to a new place with a boat when you have boat projects going on, because you actually visit areas of the city that you usually wouldn't visit if you just come as a tourist, and you meet or you interact with much more people than you would if you're just visiting like the touristic highlights. And because you go into these places where they usually don't have many tourists, and you ask for weird stuff and they ask you why you need that, and so you end up in a conversation, and usually you get a little bit more of an insight of the country that you actually, or the place that you're visiting. And then it was already the end of the 2 weeks vacation that Mathieu came to visit, and I was back by myself again with quite a list of boat work to do before departing from Colombia. But more about that next week.